Dong, 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 ding, dong. All right, we're back. We are live. We are live today. It's Friday. Is it Friday? Oh boy, it is Friday. What does that mean? That don't mean jack shit, does it? That don't mean nothing to nobody out here on the road, because Mondays are the same as Fridays out here. Bleak, hopeless, tragic. Oh, yay, one more subscriber and we get 34,000. Yay! Let's do it. All right, let's do it. We're one subscriber away from 64,000. We're 63,999. There it is. There it is. It just hit 64,000 subscribers. 64,000 people. 64,000 people. Click that button. Oh, good morning. Good morning from Missouri. We're driving south from northern Missouri right down through St. Louis, Missouri into Illinois. We're going to cut down through Illinois into Indiana and then into Kentucky. We're going to hit Kentucky where I can unload this trailer full of scrap metal. And once I unload this scrap metal, I got to go to Indiana again to pick up a whole nother load. Head way up there. See if I get back to Fort Dodge, Iowa in time to see my family by the weekend. Is that possible? Is it possible? I don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try as hard as I can. That's why I'm driving at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get there one way or another. I want to see my family, and I am hell-bent on making that happen. Yeah. I use the Jake brake all day, every day, my friend. I never turn it off. I never turn the Jake brake off. I always leave it on. It's every time I let off the gas, there it is to stop my ass. Ha yeah. I don't catch ghosts out here. There's no ghosts. There's only Sasquatch. There's Sasquatch. I don't know if you got Sasquatch in your country, but in America we got Bigfoot. Oh boy, I think somebody's speaking a different language. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm trying to do my best to understand it, but I'm not understanding. Welcome to America. Listen, I'm taking scrap metal from Fort Dodge, Iowa, all the way down to southern Kentucky, and it confuses me because I didn't know. but I pick up from this company that makes the aluminum coils. I take it to a company that makes containers out of it, and then I take the scrap out of it over to a place that melts it back into blocks, and then I take it back over to the factory that makes aluminum coils. It's all one company throughout this whole process. And it's strange what's worth it. I would imagine it wouldn't have been worth it to drive it so far. But at the same time, I've seen these companies, they'll put these air tags on their recyclables, and they'll recycle it just to watch where it goes. And a lot of this recycling stuff ends up going overseas. It's like, man, I didn't think it'd be worth that much. But people don't think it's worth taking it from their hand to a recycling bin out in the street. It ain't worth it, let alone bundling it together and shipping it to China. It's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world out there. Welcome to the stream. 3:19 a.m. in Missouri. In Missouri. I know you're thrilled. I know you're thrilled. Chupacabra. Chupa tu madre. Chupa mi grande huevos. Tu madre está buena en la cama. Oh boy, what does that mean? I read that on Google. I read it on Google. Don't blame me, I read it on Google. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye, mate. Good eye. Good eye, mate. 63,999 subscribers. I am oh boy, was I wrong? 64,001 subscriber now. I appreciate everybody out here that's hanging out with us and checking out the stream, and that also subscribed. I appreciate every single person out there. All 64,001 of you. Every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of yous. All right, yeah. Falcon Fury. You tell them. That's right. Yeah. Oh, boy, we are ready to rock and roll. Miguel. All right, right now I'm heading from Missouri down to Kentucky. Oh yeah, Kentucky. I got to be at Kentucky by 1 o'clock today. Oh, it's saying if I drive straight and I don't stop, I'll get there at 9:30 a.m. That gives me a nice window of 4 hours for it to be screwed up, like if DOT or fuel or poopies. Oh, I didn't see that comment. Yeah, I got a couple hours to cushion. That don't mean I need to go slow. That just means I got some safety net there just in case there's an emergency. Yeah, so I start the stream when I leave my house, usually on a Monday morning. And I don't touch the device until I come back home the following Saturday or Sunday. And so it runs. I built my own program on this cell phone that will start and stop the stream every 20 minutes. And it does this like clockwork. If you look at my timeline on my channel, it's literally 20 minutes, then a 10-second. It takes 10 seconds to actually stop it. So when I'm parked at a truck stop sleeping, the software's still running. And it runs around the clock, and it's been very good to me. And the same program I made that starts and stops the streams has a text-to-speech that reads it into my ear. So I've got a pretty heavy program that I built here. It's my own APK file installed on my Android here. But on the weekends, what I do is I run another program I built on my home PC that will plug my comment section of my videos into the OpenAI. So I try to get everybody at least some sort of response from me on my comments on my videos. All throughout the week, it's me in the bunk back there making replying to comments. But when the weekend comes, I can't get them all. I have AI cleaning up what I couldn't get to. So it's not as obvious as it is from over there. There's a little bit of complication in software configuration to make all this happen. But one day I'm going to be good at this, and you guys are all going to be proud of me. You'll be glad you subscribed to this guy. I promise you. But I've only been doing this for a couple of months, and I know 64,000 subscribers makes it look like I've been doing this a while. But I literally just started this channel, and compared to everyone else out there that's got this, and they're really good at this, and they got a lot of help. But just me and the truck and the camera, and I'm doing the best I can out here. And I'm doing the best I can out here. Trying everything I can to make it happen. Thank you. Thank you. I am your butterfly. I need your protection. Be my samurai. All right. I'm waking them up with that truck stop. I don't care if they don't like the horn. It's your birthday. Oh my goodness. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. What'd you do for your birthday? What are you going to do for your birthday? It was my wife's birthday yesterday. I didn't even get to see her or nothing, man. It was a pretty poopy birthday. If I can make it home this weekend, then I'm going to take her out for her birthday. But there's a really good chance that I might not make it. And then I will be the loser husband. The absent husband. All right, I take all the advice I can get. My mind is a sponge, and I ain't stubborn at all. I listen to it. I'll take the criticism. I love Karens too. Well, I hope I don't get bad weather over here, man. Don't you send me that bad weather. You keep that over there. Let me get home first. I got to go down to Kentucky, and then I got to race back up to Iowa real quick before I go home. And it's Friday, and I got to be home tomorrow. I mean, I got a whole lot on my plate, and that rain would really slow me down. Have I thought about learning to code? I do. Yeah, I do. I've been actually since 1994. I've been coding and doing marketing on the internet on my own. Dozens of websites. I link to some of the websites in my description, depending on the type of video it is. But yeah, Yeah, I got a lot of websites. I do a lot of e-commerce, but this inflation, the inflation grew faster than my profits grew, so I had to jump back in the truck a couple months ago, and I'm always looking for a team to build. Though I've been trying to build a team. There's a couple pieces I'm missing from the team, and yeah, I've got lots of websites. They're all generating revenue. Like YouTube is one of my revenue streams. I've really diversified my revenue. I don't have a portfolio, of course. I'm just a truck driver. Duh. I do have multiple revenue streams. I'm working on it, folks, and I'm working on it 1 mile at a time. Am I a serial killer? I don't know. How much money you got? I'll do it. I'll do it. Who am I going to kill? Who am I going to kill? Catalogs or Post? Well, there's like I've got this program right now where I have 600 Facebook groups I built, all for the transportation industry. A lot of them are buy and sell groups that are connected into the marketplace. And some of them are just let's hang out with truckers groups. But when you join these groups on Facebook, I have set up to prompt them with a questionnaire, asking them their purpose for the group and their phone number and their email. And I get thousands and thousands of people every day joining my groups, all submitting this lead information to me because they want to buy equipment or sell equipment or whatever. And I built a website where I have advertisers, dealerships, signing up through that portal, and connected them with these leads that are coming in from Facebook. And there's thousands of leads coming in every single day. And I got to get into there manually and pull this lead information, throw it into Excel, put it up on the website for downloadable on my customers. And I got a lot of customers doing this. But I have a staff that I'm paying that handles that part. They distribute the leads, and they also share these ads into these groups. So if you're a dealer and you want to sell a semi-truck, you go to the website and you submit the ad of the website, and I use an API where I connect my website to all my Facebook groups that actually post their ad into my groups from my accounts using 3,000 Facebook accounts that I groom every single day and the same amount of proxies. So it's an all automated system for marketing and pushing equipment. But it's very difficult to find a staff to help me or a team to help me with this because it's not exciting. It's not selling guns or something cool. So I have these programs out there where I also have about 1,000 Facebook groups, all buy-sell groups for the whole Midwest. Kansas City buy-sell, Joplin, all these buy-sell groups with millions and millions of people in them. And the purpose was I don't want to have one account with 5 million followers because now I'm a slave to the platform that I'm operating on. I'd rather own the communities. Therefore, I can pack hundreds, if not thousands of accounts that I own into these to retain the ownership over this to protect me from any opinions that are run against the platforms. Because I've had accounts with millions of this or that, and then you say one thing wrong and you lose it all. So what I did was instead of built massive individual accounts, I started building communities. And I've got millions of millions. So I've got a Tupac group with 3 million people in it. I've got a TED Talk group with 300,000 people in it. I got a used to big rig groups with 150,000 people in it. Like all these is an example of all these very, very large groups and audiences that I own exclusively, and I retain the rights to market to. These are all programs that I've built while I'm in the back of the truck here that are very difficult to manage around the clock without some help. This is the teams. These are examples of the teams that I'm trying to build. But I'm not really exposed to many people that are interested in this tech when I'm out here on the road because everyone just, their eyes glaze over and nobody wants to hear a damn thing. Like, I only want to talk about boobies. I'm sorry, man. I'm not that guy. I'm going to go back. However, the stream's about to end on the 20-minute mark here, and it's all automated. I'm going to start another one in 1 minute. Subscribe. Don't miss the next one. Oh.